Greetings, hello, welcome. Look at the nice coating they're giving us in the sky. It's been like this for the last 2 days. Anyway, after the storm, this is dark moon, spring, low tide in about 30 minutes time. But look at this massive gully it's made here for us. Now I want to try and see if I can get in without flopping the camera about. Get in to the deeper spots, but this is the first sign of things to come when you get these cruddy tent pegs on the surface. So I'm going to work this area a bit. Did I say this is the fourth outing that I've been on without posting anything? Well, this is the fourth outing that I'm on without posting anything. Yeah, well, it's been quite scant. I was here 2 days ago, right after the storm. You can see how the banks have been seriously eroded. But let's see, I couldn't get into anywhere near here because the sea state was that high. So I'm going to pipe up now, and maybe for the addendum I'll show you one or two of the finds of the previous 3 outings. But let's see how it goes today, this evening, for this evening stroll. Okay, here's a weak signal here. Dare I suggest it may not be what I've already got 2 of. Ring pools, beaver tail ring pools that have shed their tails. I've got 2 of them and 2 cruddy tent pegs, and that's having walked up and down zigzags all the way in the low. The tide has turned, it's already starting to push. So let me see if I can get that out. It's ringing more positive numbers, as in a euro denomination, 10 cents potentially. But I need both my hands because of this rocky stuff. Anyways, I was going to say, okay, so it's out. So I'm going to keep you here, then you can say you witnessed a live dig, even although I hope I didn't scratch your ears too badly. See in here somewhere. I did feel it. No, it's another one. That's our 3rd one, and it's got a bit of a tail. Maybe that's why it made, look, there's still a stubby. That's why it made such a lovely sound. Yes. Anyway, beautiful evening again. I spent this afternoon putting together a pot of beef and vegetable soup a la Chef Billy, link there. So I'm looking forward to going home and enjoying that. So yeah, what I was going to say to you, there's a nice red, what's the dawn, red in the dawn, shepherd's delight, paradise, and all those kinds of funny things. But there's a nice enough picture for you. So yeah, what I was going to say, I'll just leave you a few. I have found 3 or 4, I think 4 pre-decimals, a few UK ones, and an Irish one. 2 UK ones and 2 Irish ones. So I'll drop them in here, different days, different beach. The previous day I was here, I found the 2 latter ones. I'll show you. Alright, and that's about it. This is probably the last or second last hunt for January. But this is a very pretty The light picture. Is fading rapidly. I've come here to this dune when I was here last time. I didn't come this far. And that big tree over there that you can see, the camera will battle. Anyway, here's the best target so far today. Is that a cheerful penny? Or what can it be? Let me see if I can put some light on the subject, and that will maybe help our quest. It looks like a cheerful penny, but it's bigger than a penny. Oh, it's a 20p. That's why it says this is a copper bronze or something. 20p. So there's our first coin for the day. Irish decimal 20p. They're pretty recent, but as I've said so many times, because they were pulled out of circulation, they have become scarce. This one has come down from the top. You can see the color on it and the quality of it. Looks very good. So we got a penny. 20p must have come from there somewhere. The camera won't work in this bad light. So oh, there's something. I'll just carry on a bit longer in this facility and see if we can come away with something, because the rest has just been
just hit our 5th coin in that hole over there.
all in this area here. I'm finding the stuff. So this is a little spot. Anyway, what is it? Pig and Piglets halfpenny Irish pre-decimal. Look at that quality of that. Lovely. So that's the second one I have found. The last coin I found on this beach. Oh, and this is first series 1928. That is first year of minting on top of that. Cool. That is now really a cool find. Really. That's the first year of Irish pre-decimal Republic coin minting. There we go. It pays to persist. So I'll work this area around here where you can see me waving the light about, because if I can find that silver era, you know what that means. I might only go home for dinner at about 9 o'clock. Who cares? And I just have to record this. Next one up is our first spendable euro coin, and as so often it is a Spanish. I don't know how many times that happens, that my first coin is a Spanish. There you can see it. Whoopee, we're gonna have great fun. I'll work this whole area around here in that direction until it peters out. The light is petering out. Can you see any of the light there? No. Okay, when the signal is so cheerful, then I have to drag you in, don't I? Just let me see if I change the light to the side light. It doesn't wobble quite so badly. The only problem with this thing, 43. So let's see, maybe we can just, I have moved it, so it's lying here somewhere. Got it. 50 cent euro denomination, 50 cent. There we go. So that's €1.50 within 2 minutes. Whoopee, many coins. I'm gonna have fun here, but I won't get you in unnecessarily, just so you can see some of the fun. And like the previous time I was here, I also got a sixpence, a Queen Elizabeth II sixpence. Can you see what I'm trying to show you? Okay, let me put it down there. There we go. Look at that. Sixpence. All the richer. That's our second pre-decimal for the evening, and that matches our previous time out here. Let's see if we can beat it and find a bit more. Whoopee. Okay, I've got to show you this. Right over there. Let me see if I can shine there for you, where I must shine for you. Right over there is a very chirpy 41. Could that be another euro coin? I'll invite you in. Let's see. Right there. I'll just have to dig a bit by hand. No, it feels much bigger. Much bigger. when it rings numbers like that, golly gosh, there's something special happening here. This is a Queen Elizabeth. No, Queen Victoria. This is a Queen Victoria penny. Let's see if we can, let me see if I can try and set it up on the face of the, and get some light on it. I'm not going to do this nicely for you. I'm going to mess this up. I can't see the Britannia. Can you see anything? We'll have to clean it a bit. But that's a Queen Victoria. Definitely. You can see the outline there, a bust. But those numbers don't typically ring penny. So I've thrown it back down on the ground there. 41. Usually these pennies, and is this bigger than, am I wishful thinking here? Am I wishful thinking, folk? Is this something else? What could it be but a penny? No, that's a different crest coming through there. This is something else, folk. This could be another silver coin. Those numbers, look what's coming out there through there. This will need a proper clean up and inspection, but this is definitely not a penny. It's definitely a Queen Victoria, but it's not a penny. I don't think. That's not Britannia. That's some other crest coming through there. We'll have to clean this up properly. Wow. Wow. Or is it am my imagination running away? Is that a trident going out there? Well, could be a penny. We'll see on the side here if we can see. Anyway, I'm wasting your time and my time. We'll clean it up at home as best we can to identify it. Whoopee. And now for our next pre-decimal, but this time it's an Irish sixpence. Can you see the greyhound? There we go. Irish pre-decimal. Lovely. What can we see a year at all, or a series? It's the second series. Probably not full. Well, I don't know. Not full nickel. No, definitely second series. So that's copper nickel. So, 4 pre-decimals thus far. I'll carry on going until I find nothing more. That's for sure. That's for sure. We've just hit our second pig and piglets half penny. Right here under the dune. Can you see the dunes right here? Let's see if I can show you. There we go. So, don't find them. Is that a, am I telling you porkies? Yeah, I'm telling you porkies. That's a decimal 5p. That's what that is. Copper nickel. Nothing fancy about that. And there it lies. Can you see it? It's right here under the dune. This is probably a punt coin. That it is. Semi-exposed it was. A punt coin it is. There you go. Whoopee! I think on that somber note, I need to show you blackness around me, and so I'm not going to continue battling on unless I find something very, very good. This will now turn into its own hunt, and then for addendum I'll show you the pre-decimals that I got here previously, and also the pre-decimals that I got when I went south. There were 2 pre-decimals there too. So there you go, Irish decimal punt. Whoopee! Thank you for watching. Bye. Yes, as I said to you. There we go.
Chef Billy, thank you very much. The one bay leaf, and I find it. The one bay leaf. Anyway, adds flavor. Vegetable beef soup a la Chef Billy, and let me tell you, I did the whole stock thing, bought the stock, put it in the fridge for a day or so, and now made the soup. So terrific. We'll be eating soup for about 3 days, and the neighbors are going to join us too. Laka. Let me quickly show you the handful of coins that I came away there with last night. Interesting stuff. But we found another King George VI, UK. There's our Queen Victoria, and it's got to be, can you see there in the daylight? It's definitely got to be a penny, even although it rang funny, rang different numbers. The date is here at the lower end of the coin. I'll see if I can make anything out there. So there's a few already for us. There's, I think there were €5 coins. Here's our Pig and Piglets, and I think I got it wrong. That's the 1928, but I think I got it wrong, and that I only got 2 of them and not 3. There's the other one. This is a 1940, so that's second generation. There was our first coin, more euro denomination stuff. There's our UK sixpence. So there's 3 UK, sorry, the thing is wobbling a bit. I didn't prepare properly for this occasion. And there's, no, that was our punt. I'm just trying to see where our other Irish pre-decimal is. There we go. So 3 UK pre-decimals and 3 Irish pre-decimals. Okay, that's it. Now I'll show you quickly the previous outing there. I found a Pig and Piglet, so 3 it is, yes, but there you go, all of it. Lovely.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to receive notifications.
Irish. It's probably a 10 PS. I can't really see. It's a florin. It's a pre-decimal. There we go. Under the branches. Let me see if I can get into the sunlight a bit better, so that you can see it a bit better. In amongst all these holes. See there? You can just see the salmon. And I actually think, am I right or am I wrong? 2 shilling, florin. Am I wrong? Is this our first Irish pre-decimal for the year? Next pre-decimal, but it's a UK. Threepence, 1941. King George VI. That's our oldest coin then, thus far. So, the theory that it's all coming down from the top. But a lot of people would have had to lose a lot of things over time on the top there somewhere for it to come down. So let's see what else we can find. I've seen the date on it, 1958. Dog making a racket. It came out of that little hole right the way down the slope here. Finding the coins, as I said to you, along here. My good lady said to me I mustn't wave so with the camera around so violently. So there you have it, pre-decimal, our first pre-decimal, Queen Elizabeth II, 1958. Copper nickel. There you have it. It's not makes you wonder, doesn't it? Let's see. Do I see it there? Yes, I do see it there. I do see it. So if we eventually stumbled into a bit of a spot, it's a 2p trolley token size, but it isn't. It's a hen and chickens. Pig and Piglet's halfpenny. Pre-decimal. Pre-decimal. There we go. Lovely. I love finding them. I've told you before, I don't very often find pre-decimal halfpennies. Irish. There we go. So we've had a halfpenny pre-decimal Irish and a sixpence pre-decimal UK.